Hey guys, Gameface here, and it looks like the week's over, and some stuff happened, and some stuff didn't happen. Let's talk about it. First off, YouTuber's life. Everything seems to be going on well in YouTuber's life. I've progressed to the point where I always have free funds. I always have thousands of dollars to spare in order to upgrade things and things like that. But of course, it does cost me thousands of dollars for rent and collaboration at this point. I'm getting used to it, and by getting used to it, I mean I didn't make any progress. Well, I made a little itty bitty tiny bit of progress last time, but I'm getting used to the. I shouldn't be pushing too fast. As soon as you start pushing too fast and trying to get your equipment upgraded too fast, you run into problems, and the last thing I want is to have it reset back and have to start this house over again. That would be bad. The other thing I played last week, we added Anarcute to the playlist. It's an okay game. It can be fun. It's a bunch of little characters that you're controlling that basically are rioting and to the point of taking down buildings. So it can be fun. It can be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to finish that series. Some games you play and they're fun for a while, but it becomes very repetitive. So I am definitely going to play a little more, but I don't know if that's a game I'm going to finish. But not to say it's not a good game. It wasn't that expensive. Inside. More Inside, and there will be more Inside. Very good game. Really enjoying it. The puzzle game, really enjoy the puzzle part of it, and I wish there was more. A lot of the puzzles have to do with timing. In one case, there was a creature trying to kill me, and I had to get him to go back so far before I could go forward and do things. So there's little tricky things like that. It's not difficult at all. This is not a puzzle game that's puzzling. It's a puzzle game that most of the solutions are right there in front of you, and you just need to see them. Not that I don't like it. Not that I'm not enjoying it. It's very good. Song of the Deep is another game I'm playing right now. I'm enjoying it. It's if something better came along, I would probably drop Song of the Deep and pick up something better. And I am looking for more games right now. I'm kind of in between everything, it feels like, without adding more Fallout 4 into the mix, because Fallout 4 is almost a year old now. Well, not quite, but in a few months it's going to be a year old. But still, it's still such a good game. Forget about that. Okay, so the other thing we picked up again this week was Aperture Tag. It's the Portal 2 mod. It is good. I like it. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's tough. Some of the, or one of the puzzles this time I spent quite a while on. Same as last time. There was one that I got stuck on, and it took me a while. It took me a while for different reasons. Mechanics. The solution. There was a 50-50 chance that when you did the solution it would work, or you get the timing right, but it's good. I am enjoying it, and I'm going to plug ahead on that and see if I can finish that. There will be more this week. There were 2 boxes came in this week: Super Geek Box and July Sci-Fi, the July Sci-Fi block. Yeah, awesome, good stuff. There was a pop figurine that I did not expect in a Super Geek Box. And that's amazing, considering they usually cost more than the Super Geek Box just for one figurine. So that was good. Happy about that. All my subscriptions are coming to an end soon. Well, most of them. So again, I still don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about picking up 1 or 2, but I'm not going with 5 boxes anymore. Just the amount of t-shirts I have got this year is insane. I think I have 50 t-shirts. Just freaking crazy. Okay, so the other thing I started this week, or just the other day, yesterday, was Human Fall Flat. It's a you know, when they talk about the game, they talk about I am Brad, but it's not the same. Sure, the character is awkward, but when you run and jump over something, you're missing it because you screwed it up. You're not missing it because the character just is a fuck up and can't do anything properly. Can't, you know. So the controls are actually pretty good. I ended up switching from controller to keyboard and mouse near the end, and it was like, wow, I should have been using the keyboard and mouse all the way along. The control was just so much more natural. The problem with the keyboard and the mouse is it forced you to use the secondary thumb control. You know, the same thumb you use to press the A, B, X, Y buttons on the controller, in order to control which direction your hands were going. And there were many times when you needed to look up and use your hand and jump, which of course would have required you to use your first right thumb to pull the stick down and your second right thumb to press the A button to jump, or the X button, I can't remember. So that's a design flaw. That's definitely something wrong there. And I don't know what to say or how to solve that. I do have an Elite controller. I should have been able to solve it just by using the button underneath, but I'm not used to using the buttons underneath yet, so we'll see. So that was last week. Another thing happened last week. I got two more pop figurines came in. Good ones too. Good ones. This is the second good one. Is General Hux from Star Wars Episode 7. I think it's Episode 7. I don't know. Maybe it's in an upcoming episode. But the other one that I know is in Episode 7. Oh yeah, it looks like it is in the Episode 7. We've got the Luke Skywalker Star Wars pop figurine. The amount of trouble it took to get this thing, just ridiculous. People were selling it and it wasn't even out. So, like, I don't know. It was weird. But we got it. It's not like there's not millions of them. There's probably not millions of them, but there's probably a lot of them. And it's probably not going to be a collector's item or anything, like some of the more limited ones that I've obtained. So next week, expect more Song of the Deep, more Inside. I tried to get out and do a Pokemon Go thing yesterday. It didn't work. It was raining and raining and raining, and then it rained some more. Pretty heavy at some points. I did get outside. I did get wet, but I didn't really get much Pokemon Go done. I'm not really doing that great in the game. Not that I'm trying. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It gets me out now and then. But again, I still have all the other stuff to do, and unless I'm actually recording it, I'm not getting ahead anymore. I'm level 7 right now, so that's still pretty pathetic. I haven't really done much. I meant to get a 35mm episode done this week, but because I missed 2 episodes, basically the power went out. As I'm sitting there starting my editing for the night, 8 o'clock, power goes out. The electricity didn't come back on until 11 hours later. So it was like 8 o'clock at night till 7 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, most of it I had to sleep through because it was dark and boring. And, you know, it's amazing once you take away the power or the internet. Well, it's not really the internet because I had my phone. It would take away my computer, how limited I am. I should have gone outside. But, you know, the reason the power went out was like horrible thunder showers and a storm. So, I don't know. It is what it is. So I missed 2 videos there just because really I've been like right behind since last weekend. I've been like not behind, but I've been doing tomorrow's videos, and I don't like to be in a situation where I'm doing tomorrow's videos. I like to be in a situation where I'm doing the day after tomorrow's videos. That way if something new comes out, I can change it up and I have some options. But this way it seems forced, and I really need to get ahead, so it's not a stressful situation. So like I said, more Song of the Deep, more YouTuber's Life, some Pokemon Go, 35mm inside, and I'm going to try to get a No Limits 2 Workshop Creations episode out next week. So it's going to be a busy week, and I hope to see you all there. I'm Gameface. This was 7 Days. If you'd like to click the button, and don't forget to subscribe and share. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.